Okay, today in Algebra 1 we learned how to do two-sided inequalities. To do that, we're going to treat them very similar to two-sided equations. We're going to collect all the like terms on individual sides. On your left side, you want all your variables. So we're going to do the variables on the left. We're going to do the sign in the middle. And we're going to do the numbers on the right. And the reason we're going to do that is just to make it easier so we have a set process every time and you don't have to ask yourself, what should I be doing next? If you wanted to do it the other way, it would work just the same. I just want to get one consistent way so that you know how to do it if you get stuck. Example number 1. X is less than 3x plus 8. We want to collect all of our variables on the left side. 3x is on the right, so to move positive 3x, I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. 1x minus 3x is negative 2x is less than 8. Now we've got our variables and our numbers. To get the variable by itself, we're going to divide by negative 2 on both sides. And x on this side, negative 4 on this side. And since we divided by a negative, we have to flip our sign. So our answer is x is greater than negative 4. Example number 2. 6x minus 1 is less than or equal to 3.5x plus 4. If we want to move things, let's move our variables left. So subtract 3.5x from both sides so that we can move it. When I say both sides, if it'll help, draw a line there so you can see what each side of the inequality is. 6 minus 3.5 is 2.5x minus 1 is less than or equal to 4. We want to move the 1 the other way so we can collect all the numbers on the other side. Oh, that should be a 1. Excuse me, my eraser is broken. So I'm going to add 1 to both sides. Those will cancel. 2.5x equals 5, or is less than or equal to 5. And divide both sides by 2.5. And you will get that x is less than or equal to 2. On that one, we did not flip the sign because we did not multiply or divide by a negative. Let's try one with some distribution in it. Example 3. 6 times 1 minus x is less than 3x. If I distribute my 6, 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times negative x is negative 6x is less than 3x. We want to collect our variables on the left, so we're going to subtract 3x from both sides. On this side, I'll have 6 minus 9x is less than 0. And 0 is just the number when nothing's left. We're going to move our numbers to the right, so we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. We have negative 9x is less than negative 6. If I divide both sides by negative 9, I have x. On this side, that reduces to positive 2/3. You could use your calculator to help you with that if you're confused. And I flip my sign because there's a negative. One last example, example number 4. 5 times 2 minus r is greater than or equal to 3 times r minus 2. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times negative r is 5r. 3 times r is 3r. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Let's move our variables to the left. I'm going to subtract 3r from both sides. So I have 10 minus 8r is greater than or equal to negative 6. I'm going to move my numbers to the right side. So I have negative 8r is greater than or equal to negative 16. I'm going to divide by my negative 8 so that r is by itself. On the other side, I've got positive 2. And again, I flipped my sign because I was dividing by a negative. And that was it for today's lesson. The assignment is number 13, and it's page 197, 1 to 10. Good luck. Let me know if you have questions.